Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. I love connecting people, it's kind of my thing. And what's more important than those first few moments when you're trying to make a good impression? That's why I'm so excited about today's video. We're talking about Unlock Her Interest 5 conversation starters to impress any woman. Because let's be honest, sometimes we all need a little help breaking the ice. Whether you're a little shy or just want to up your conversation game, these tips are designed to help anyone feel more confident in starting a conversation. So, let's get to it, shall we? 1. Start with a sparkling compliment. Alright, let's kick things off with a classic, the compliment. Compliments are like little gifts that can brighten someone's day instantly. They can break the ice, create a connection, and set a positive tone for any interaction. But there's an art to giving a good compliment. But hold on, put down the cheesy pickup lines. Those overused, insincere lines can often do more harm than good. They might get a laugh, but they rarely make a lasting impression. We're going for genuine here, folks. Think about it, when someone says something they truly mean, you can feel it, right? A genuine compliment resonates because it comes from a place of sincerity. It's not just about the words, it's about the feeling behind them. So instead of the usual, your eyes are like the ocean routine. Seriously, what ocean are we talking about here? Try something specific. Specific compliments show that you're paying attention and that you genuinely appreciate something unique about the person. Did you notice her amazing sense of style? Tell her. Complimenting someone's style shows that you recognize their effort and creativity. It's a great way to make someone feel seen and appreciated. Is her laugh contagious? Let her know. A compliment about someone's laugh can be incredibly flattering, because it acknowledges the joy they bring to others. Maybe she has this cool energy that just lights up the room. Complimenting someone's presence can make them feel valued and confident. Whatever it is, let her know you see it, you appreciate it, and you're not just throwing compliments around like confetti. Genuine compliments are thoughtful and meaningful, and they can create a deeper connection. Trust me, a genuine compliment is like a breath of fresh air, and it's the perfect way to start things off on the right foot. So next time you want to make a great impression, start with a sparkling compliment that comes from the heart. 2. Find her passion. Okay, so you've broken the ice with a great compliment. Now what? It's time to dig a little deeper and find out what makes her tick. What are her passions? What gets her excited? This is where the magic of asking questions comes in. And no, I'm not talking about those interview-style questions like, what do you do for work? Boring. Instead, try something like, so what's something you're really passionate about lately? Or what's something you could talk about for hours? See the difference? These questions invite her to open up, share her interests, and show you who she really is. And who knows, you might even discover you have some surprising things in common. Just remember to listen actively, ask follow-up questions, and be genuinely interested in what she has to say. 3. It's story time. Alright, let's be honest, who doesn't love a good story? Stories are powerful. They have the ability to transport us to different worlds, introduce us to new characters, and make us feel a wide range of emotions. Whether it's a tale of adventure, a heartwarming romance, or a hilarious anecdote, stories captivate us. They connect us, make us laugh, and stay with us long after they're told. Think about the last time you heard a really good story. How did it make you feel? Did it bring a smile to your face or perhaps even a tear to your eye? Stories have that kind of power. So why not use this to your advantage? When you're in a social setting, sharing a story can be a great icebreaker. It can help you connect with others on a deeper level and make you more memorable. Sharing a funny or interesting story is a fantastic way to keep the conversation flowing and show her your personality. It gives you a chance to showcase your sense of humor, your experiences, and your unique perspective on life. Now I know what you're thinking. Ellen, I don't have any interesting stories, but that's where you're wrong. Everyone has a story to tell. It doesn't have to be a grand adventure or a life-changing event. Sometimes the simplest stories are the most engaging, but trust me, everyone has a story to tell. Think about your day-to-day life. Maybe something funny happened at work, or you had an unexpected encounter on your way home. These little moments can make for great stories. Think about a recent experience that made you laugh, something unexpected that happened, or even a funny childhood memory. These are the kinds of stories that people love to hear because they are relatable and genuine, or even a funny childhood memory. The key is to tell it with enthusiasm and let your personality shine through. When you share a story with passion, it becomes infectious, and your audience can't help but be drawn in. The key is to tell it with enthusiasm and let your personality shine through. Don't worry about being perfect. The charm of a good story often lies in its imperfections and the way it's told. Don't be afraid to be a little self-deprecating or poke fun at yourself. This shows that you're comfortable in your own skin and can laugh at your own mistakes. It makes you more relatable and endearing to others. Remember, a good story is a shared experience, and laughter is the best way to create a connection. When you share a story, you're inviting others into your world, and that's a powerful way to build bonds and create lasting memories. And laughter is the best way to create a connection. So next time you're in a social setting, don't hesitate to share a story. You never know, it might just be the highlight of someone's day. 4. Get chatty about current events. Alright, so maybe you've exhausted your repertoire of hilarious stories. You know, those go-to anecdotes that always get a laugh or a smile. But what happens when you've told them all and you're left with awkward silence? Don't worry. There's a whole world of conversation starters out there. One of the best ways to keep a conversation flowing is to tap into current events. Think about it. There's always something happening in the world, whether it's a major news story, a viral video, or a trending topic on social media. These are gold mines for sparking interesting discussions. One of my favorite ways to spark a conversation is to bring up a recent event or trending topic. It could be something you read in the news this morning or a viral tweet that everyone is talking about. The key is to pick something that will resonate with the person you're talking to. Now, I'm not talking about diving into heated political debates or anything too heavy. The goal is to keep the conversation light and engaging. You want to bring up topics that are interesting but not too controversial. Think of it as a way to share a moment of connection without stepping into a minefield. Keep it light. Keep it interesting. Maybe it's a funny story you heard on the news or a quirky fact you stumbled upon. The idea is to keep the mood upbeat and enjoyable for everyone involved. Did something funny happen on a late-night talk show? These shows are often filled with hilarious moments and celebrity interviews that can serve as great conversation starters. Plus, they're usually something that a lot of people have seen, making it easier to find common ground. Is there a new meme taking over the internet? Memes are a fantastic way to lighten the mood and share a laugh. They're quick, relatable, and often hilarious. Sharing a meme can instantly make the conversation more fun and engaging. Did someone just break a world record for the most hot dogs eaten in a minute? Okay, maybe that last one's just me, but you get the idea. The point is, there's always something happening that can serve as a great conversation starter. Okay, maybe that last one's just me. But seriously, the point is, by staying up to date on current events and pop culture, you'll always have something to talk about. It shows that you're engaged with the world around you, which is always attractive. The point is, by staying up to date on current events and pop culture, you'll always have something to talk about. Plus, it shows you're engaged with the world around you, which is always attractive. People appreciate someone who is informed and can bring fresh perspectives to a conversation. Plus, it shows you're engaged with the world around you, which is always attractive. So, the next time you find yourself at a loss for words, just think about what's happening in the world. Chances are, there's something out there that will make for a great conversation starter. 5. Opinions matter. Last but not least, let's talk about the power of opinions. Everyone has them, and most people love to share them. So why not use this to your advantage? Asking for her opinion on something shows that you're interested in her thoughts and value her perspective. Now, the key here is to choose topics that are lighthearted and engaging. Avoid anything too controversial or divisive, at least in the beginning. Instead, try something like, "What's your favorite pizza topping?" Or, "What's the most overrated movie you've ever seen?" You can even get a little playful with it. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? The possibilities are endless. Just remember to listen attentively to her response, share your own opinion, and keep the conversation flowing. So there you have it, folks. 5 conversation starters to help you unlock her interest and make a memorable first impression. Remember, it's all about being genuine, showing interest, and letting your personality shine through. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these conversation starters are you most excited to try? Have you ever used any of these tips before? Share your stories, your successes, and even your hilarious fails in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on love, life, and everything in between. Thanks for watching, everybody.